Look at this intro. This is not promising at all. You got malt liquor 40. When did Smokey ever drink malt liquor? And what's up with Craig's design now that I'm looking at it? This don't look like Ice Cube that much. This nigga like Shawn Wayans.
This is the station formerly known as UPN. A rare breed of Africanized squirrel is terrorizing the Southland. These beasts are not only more aggressive than fun-loving European squirrels, they are more athletic and have larger penises.
Man, you stupid bitch!
So the newsman is back. He was in the last one heavy. I guess he's just like the exposition man. That's hella lazy. He says they got some super Debo squirrels on the loose. They attack Chico the dog. Oh shit, there's Chico the dog. There is something kind of cool about seeing all the Friday characters interact with each other. You got Stanley, Money Mike back there in the background, Baby Joker or regular Joker. Why is this nigga so huge, bro? What is that? That's like the opposite of what was going on with him.
Up next, Brad and Angie are adopting another kid. Oh, hold on, this just in. The child is an Eskimo.
About time you got up.
Cut me some slack. I had a rough day yesterday.
Ah! Boy, get your ass outside and rake up them leaves.
I don't like that shit.
So, is it Friday today or what? I'm just curious. They don't address it enough. Is it Friday in every episode? Who cares, bro? What am I saying? So Smokey is back here.
Smokey back here taking a shit!
So Smokey is back here in the tool shed smoking. Apparently his mom kicked him out so she can get a train ran on her or something. She a freak or something. Whatever. It's so lazy.
Sports Center was right.
Your bitch does go there.
They in the backyard doing some yard work and they find this tree that looks like Biggie Smalls a little bit. Again, that's a funny little concept, but nah, don't try to do that shit now.
Man, that is so weird. Don't that look like Biggie Smalls to you?
Man, you hot.
Hello? No ambition, short-term memory loss, nickname Smokey.
They invite Big Mary's sloppy ass over the house to look at the tree. She's talking about eating the bugs off the tree and some more shit.
You can eat that in a survival type situation. You
Girl,
can
quit
eat.
thinking about your next meal and look at the tree knot.
Oh my Lord, it's Biggie. Black and ugly as ever.
Why is Big Mary like a main character? Who the fuck is she? So far, she's like the most reoccurring side character. They must have thought this shit was so funny, bro. Guess what? It's not.
All those other men thought they was getting some, but that was just my belly button.
Holding a bizarre reception in the backyard of chronically unemployed hip-hop fan Craig Jones.
We believe that the late rapper, the notorious B.I.G., is trying to speak to us through this tree knot.
One can only presume what these words might be. Ugh. Why do I get stuck with all the black stories?
Pops comes home and he sees all the random people at his house. He starts freaking out until he sees how much money they were making. He's voiced by a white dude, by the way. It's very uncomfortable. Why do they do that?
I knew you were lazy, but I did not know you were crazy.
All these people paid $10 a head to see the tree.
Boy, am I glad I fished you out of that pool when you were 10.
You were the one who threw me in. Mama fished me out.
And I'm sorry I yelled at her.
The Pops character is really weird here. He really, really hates Craig. I don't think that's what it was like in the movies, right? I think he was just a regular black dad who went off sometimes. How did y'all interpret it like that?
I don't know why anybody'd want more than 2 kids.
I said, do you think we can trade Craig in? Not let's make another baby.
Craig! Craig Jones!
What up, Panky?
Shut up! I set up a Pinky CD satellite store, and I sell these here Biggie records to these here fools, and you get a percentage.
What percentage?
Shut up!
Me and Pops are making paper.
And Smokey.
You know, this was a hell of an idea, Craig.
And Smokey.
You better step before I charge you rent for staying in my tool shed. Matter of fact,
Man, you greedy having you.
You're making me so
What you need to do.
I take back what I said about the Ice Cube impression. This nigga sound like E40 now. Apparently Smokey isn't happy with his cut of the money. This is a more straightforward plot line. I like this a little more. But again, hell no, you already lost me.
Smokey
back here taking a shit!
This episode of Princess Cinema is sponsored by ExpressVPN. There's some wild people on the internet, bro. It's 2022, people getting doxxed, people getting exposed. It's crazy people. They'll send a random SWAT team to your door. Your ops can track you down physically now with your IP address. That's a thing. We're interacting with a bunch of random unknown strangers every day when we go online. You gotta get ExpressVPN, especially if you got kids or something. They definitely need protection from strangers. They hate strangers. ExpressVPN is an app that hides your real IP address and replaces it with a dummy one, keeping your family safe and private. It works on all your favorite devices, and they let you choose different IP addresses from different countries so you can see what all their Netflix is like. Disney Plus, all that. It's fun for the whole family. Seriously, there's so many extra shows. I was on Australian Netflix. They have all of Rick and Morty, the newest episodes, everything. Year 2000 episodes. So that's great. And you keep your family safe online. You keep your stuff private, it's definitely worth it, now more than ever. Go to expressvpn.com/prim, that's expressvpn.com/prim. You can get 3 extra months free. Just go to their website, learn some more about them. Thanks for sponsoring, y'all. Okay, let's get back to the video. They wake up the next day and all the people are at Smokey's house now, looking at a fake-ass Tupac tree. God. Is that Tupac really, bro? They really playing with this nigga, man. You put your name on this shit, Ice Cube? You an asshole, man. This nigga look like Bokeem Woodbine.
The West Side is the best side. Come get some California love.
I'm gonna wring your skinny little neck.
Meet my silent partner, Debo.
Somebody just fart.
Silent but deadly.
Go in the house.
P. Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley show up now, hilariously. Diddy asked for a soy burger. They don't have soy burgers in their neighborhood, so the mom just put some grass in a hamburger. Me saying this shit is kind of funny, but like, what is that? It's a funny commentary, kinda, about not having healthy food in the hood, but also, moms be cooking, bro. You can't do that.
Trash! Why are you here?
When I saw that news report about what your brother and Pops were doing, I was feeling them.
I thought you were about selling hip-hop to the highest bidder.
And then sometimes I have to put on shiny suits and water it down to let the masses feel hip-hop like we do. Water it I must. B.I.G. That's right. Bad boy.
Damn, bro, they just throwing all the bullshit. Nobody has any redeeming qualities, bro. This is not a hood TV show. It doesn't feel like it was made for people in the hood. They have a whole East Coast, West Coast beef, but with the trees. It's funny when I'm saying it, and it's got potential, but no, they just do it wrong. Everything is wrong. They ruin it every time. Look, now it's a riot, it's a bunch of riot jokes. Dog.
On the verge.
It's nonsense like this that got us up here.
We should go back to Earth, appear to him.
Do you know what I went through to get us this tea time?
I don't care that much about the stupid tree. Do you?
Not really.
We known each other too long to let money come between us. Let me settle this.
I said everybody.
He has a hookup at Foot Locker.
Bro, Joker was never that big, y'all. Why is he even here? You live in Rancho Cucamonga, right? He was never in this neighborhood. This don't even make sense, Loki. I guess he's just here to see the tree, maybe? Whatever, it's fine. Forget it. Craig saves the day with this weak-ass Lil Jon joke.
There's a corn muffin on Slauson that looks like Lil Jon.
What?
I said there's a corn muffin on Slauson that looks just like Lil Jon.
Okay.
Then the day is saved, and they go and look at some weird Virgin Mary thing now. Again, what the fuck? When do black people ever go crazy over stuff that looks like stuff? That's not us, bro. You don't get it at all, man.
Me and Smokey gonna check out that Virgin Mary hot link on 103rd.
That's good. I got the munchies.
Man, I think I'm done forever. No more of this show, please. The animation is so cheap. The jokes are so bad. They were literally just putting anything on TV back in the day. They didn't even care about us, bro. The pacing is really weird too. Like, there's a bunch of long pauses in between dialogue. The characters will walk in the scene and it'll take them hella long to say something. They do these random ass Family Guy cutaways in the middle of the shit. It's just really cheap all around. That's the best word for it. It sucks that nobody cares about this franchise other than the fans. I think if the studio had really put the work in, we could have had a lot more Friday content. Better quality Friday content. But as it stands now, this is it. I don't think we're getting no more Friday. Maybe a graphic novel, a manga or some shits. But it's very clear nobody wants to put any money into Friday. Whose idea was Big Mary? They just made her to be ratchet and sloppy. I don't think Friday had too many ratchet and sloppy characters. Y'all could have made her Felicia maybe, but then you couldn't make your lumpy booty BBW jokes or whatever you're going for here. I want to talk to these writers, bro. I want to know more about this show. I don't want to watch it though. That's dead.